There's a lot of complexity to it. There's a low 2 and D. So these 3 chords, even though in one part where there's a relative simplicity, which is rare in this song, the vocals are the vocal line, the melody line is very complex. Well, I don't speak Japanese, so I have no idea what they're singing, but it's cool. The Japanese language, I think, lends itself to lots of more choppier kind of, like, I don't think in English you could find a phrase and sing it sort of like that. It sort of has this sort of choppiness to it, which lends itself to really cool kind of phrasing and singing. And yeah, I liked the beginning on F sharp. And they had lots of delays going on, and it sounded really cool. Yeah, they're all really amazing musicians, and it still amazes me. I'm a bit gobsmacked, as they say, like, wow, like, I mean, I grew up, I've never had any prejudice against women playing guitar or being heavy rockers, but growing up in Canada, we didn't see very many hard rocking guitarists. There's a Canadian one that was really outstanding. There's always these heavy metal ladies through history, but to see that continuing on and in a really like awesome way, like honestly, it really doesn't matter that it's women performing this or men. Like it doesn't matter. I hear it and I like it a lot. So I really want to check out more of this band. Like I've noticed with the Japanese artists like Bandmate and the old girl bands, I haven't checked out enough of them. I'm still going to find some more and react to them. I find that they are very diverse. They don't really stick to a genre per se for every song. Eclectic, that's the word. Oh yeah, and then they had a very good keyboardist playing some amazing, cool parts, like this part, for example. That's very cool. These guys have a lot of experience under their belts as a group and as songwriters. You can't just go and say, hey, let's form a band and make a song like that, man. That's some well, I guess they take education pretty seriously. You know, that's the world impression of Japanese culture, that they take their education maybe a little too serious perhaps, but nevertheless they do excel at academics, and music is no exception. They're talented and they're shepherded from a very young age to really nurture that talent, which is fantastic, which is maybe that's why there's such a flourishing Japanese music scene, is because musical talent is encouraged. And you know, down over here in Canada, my God, and even in town here, education's trying to cut music programs. Always the music programs, always cutting them out. Art programs, cutting them out. You know, well, to me anyways, art is like the most supreme important. It's important to our culture, it's important to our identity, it's important in so many levels, and art and music infiltrates into all of the... So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, we'll talk to you later. It's Dean signing off.